The Greenville Chamber is so fortunate to be able to offer the Minority Business Accelerator program. It's all about cultivating minority business so that they can grow and thrive. It's all about building capacity so that these companies can create wealth and create jobs. And so what we want to do is make sure that we are providing the resources for the conditions to be right for those individuals to be successful. And that is the essence of why the MBA program exists.
Over the last 3 years, the folks that are participating in this program, the MBEs, they've generated over $9.5 million in revenue, new revenue that is specifically generated through the program. That's been very powerful. That is a function of more than 250 direct connections that have been made through the program in terms of warm introductions, strategic introductions, and RFP and RFQ opportunities and referrals that have been made. We've also done a lot of work with getting the MBEs in the program in front of corporations to do strategic pitch sessions. And all of these things have helped to drive that economic impact of having $9.5 million. Of the 29 firms that participated in the program, over 140 new job opportunities have been created just in the upstate area as a result of those businesses.
What's important about the MBA program is that you're meeting those MBEs where they are and helping develop them to the next level. And that's important for the work that we do, because when we get ready to connect an MBE to a major corporation, we want to make sure that they're ready to walk in the door, have the materials in place, have the background necessary to be able to support that client. And programs like this MBA program help to do that for us.
On the onset of starting the program, we were required to take an assessment. And I have to be honest to say that that assessment made me feel like I just was not the business owner or the president that I wanted to be. In turn, what I did though was I actually printed that assessment and literally converted it into my job description, because my aspiration was to become an awesome CEO. That really created a roadmap for me, some core areas of my company that I needed to address and improve and even begin to create.
The first thing that I noticed that it did for me was that I had to do a lot of research. I had to sort of look at my own business, look at its weaknesses, and that was able to help me sort of develop a plan on what I needed to do to move forward.
Being a small business, you always want to try to be able to get inside to be a part or to be able to do business with some larger organizations, and this program has allowed us the opportunity to give us the exposure opportunities and access to potentially to be able to build that connection, build a partnership with larger companies.
For myself and the team, what it's done is been a time to be able to break away from the office and really work on the business instead of inside the business. But then even more so than that, to be able to really understand as a team the direction that we're going and get everybody on the same page and engaged in the process.
So I feel like the MBA program has really affected me personally, mostly finding a city that's so committed to the development of minority businesses and realizing that the power and influence that we have and the innovation that we truly bring to the table.
It has provided extremely good access to many corporations that really believe in the D&I process. We've been working with Michelin and BMW and companies like that, not to mention GHS. So those access points are directly attributable to our participation with the MBA program.
We have doubled our revenue. We have gone through many certifications that we never had on our radar, we never would have considered before being exposed to a program like the MBA program.
We've seen tremendous growth for the last 3 years. We can say that we've marketed over 15% in revenues, new contracts, new opportunities, and getting the exposure that we were not able to get before we actually became a member of the MBA.
So with the Enterprise program, the first 6 months of 2017 will go through very structured themes for the MBEs to follow. And then the second half of the year, coaches, advisors, partners will get more involved to help the MBEs use what they learned the first part of 2017 for the rest of the year.
The real challenge is not knowledge, the real challenge is implementation and execution. So we're going to take a program that's been used nationwide by a company out of Boston called Enterprise, a program called Streetwise MBA, and truly the content, the curriculum really is, it's like a mini MBA. It's 13 sessions. We're actually going to conduct 14 sessions in 2017, from business strategy, business planning, infrastructure establishment, finance, sales and operations, and really partnerships and alliances. We are going to teach minority business enterprises how to really become more effective and to grow in a profitable manner.
At the Chamber, our vision is to create a globally competitive economy where businesses succeed and people prosper. And that means all individuals that are part of our business community. And so if we are not in a position to where we're giving concerted effort towards growing the minority entrepreneurial community, then it's a missed opportunity. And so for the Greenville Chamber, we take this charge very serious, and we see it as part of our economic development opportunities. We want this area to grow and thrive, and to attract great talent for the workforce, and to attract businesses that want to create wealth so that they can create jobs, and so that our whole entire community is better off.